So a key difference between why Gen Z women are unliked compared to the women of the older generations. I'm running the other day and I bypassed two high calorie women wearing bonnets, you know the type. And I say loudly. I don't yell, but I say loud, loudly. Excuse me, and I run around them so that I don't, run into them. And then they jump and they're like, "Oh fudge," really loud and looked at me with insolence, like I assaulted them or something. And so I just turn around and just like, "Hey," and then I keep going. I'm like, "What is their problem?" Like I didn't like I guess they've never seen someone run before, which being as big as they are, I got, probably so. And they look like a bunch of the two of them look like a bunch of boogers, and one of them wearing her little bonnet. They're just ratchet, and I'm not even in the ratchet area where I was running. Meanwhile, closer to home, I'm running down the street, and this woman yells out of her car. She's like, "Hey, baby," and I look, and it's this older woman. She has to be in her 50s, maybe 60s, and she's smiling at me. I was like, "Hi," and I just wave at her. She's like, "Yeah, you worked that thing out, baby." I was like, I just laugh, and she has this big Kool-Aid grin on her face, and I'm like, "Well, isn't that a palate cleanser?" I was like, I go from those two little high-calorie boogers down the street to this little flirtatious older woman. And I was like, this is why they have men in their lives. This is why Big Mama inherited the house from great granddad, because she knew how to act. She knew how to be feminine, whereas those two little rotund uh figures that I had to bypass on my way to get up to that point were just mean for no reason. And this is why no one wants to deal with not just Gen Z women other than like on OnlyFans, but why no one wants to date black women? Like you're big, you're mean, and you're ghetto. So